Hi, namaste. Okay, I'm back with yet another video, and this time I'm going to speak about uh, as a manager, like what are the key areas you need to focus. So, when I speak about manager, it's in general, it's not about a project manager or it's just a general manager. So, when I speak about manager, what is the basic role of a manager? To manage people, right? To manage all the teams, his teams around him, her, and this is how the entire process is going to get sculpted. So there are three basic points which I would like to discuss with you guys, which you need to manage or which you need to keep in mind, or rather with my experience, which I'm going to share with you across. So what are the three important factors according to me, to be a good manager? I would not say to be an excellent manager, but definitely these are some key areas which if you focus, you can be termed as a good manager. So number one is very important, and it's like one of the basic needs of a manager which he needs to learn, which is delegation of task or delegation of any work. So you should need to understand like what work you need to give to which resource, so that your work is being efficiently delivered at the right time. And if you're not able to do so, then definitely there's high time you need to rework on yourself first, and then you need to discuss it with your team. It's very important as a team which person knows what, or rather which person has what capabilities, on how is he's going to work upon it. It's very important that you understand that thing and accordingly divide the task among your team, and then the work is being done efficiently from your teams. The second important point which needs to be taken care about is not expecting 100% efficiency from people. So now when I say 100% efficiency not to be expected from people, what does it mean? See, if as a manager I have something in my mind and I'm going to explain that down the line to the team, to my people, then always the result will be 95% to 99% or 99.9%, but it cannot be always 100%, or it cannot be the replica of what you have imagined in your mind and what is being delivered on your platter, right? So it's very important that you keep up this thing in mind and always keep the scope of improvement and let your people groom in that fashion. It's very important, if you try to just give up them the jobs and like, no, I wanted something which should be 100% proper, and then they are not delivering it as per your requirement. And again, the thing is like, there's a lot of delegations, or rather, haywire in the work. It will not lead you anywhere, right? It's very important that you always keep your expectations below 99% and never 100% from your people, so that if there is some mistake which they're going to make, they would definitely be happy. Okay, okay, my manager is very much cooperative and he's going to cooperate in case I'm having mistakes, and he or she is going to support me on. So this is one very important thing you need to keep in mind. The third important and very important thing is avoid micromanagement. Once you have delegated the task, explained the entire process, and given them the timelines, given them the what your set of expectations are, it's very important that you stop micromanaging the projects. That's a very key role for any project manager, to be very honest, because what happens is like, most of us as a manager try to get involved in the process, and while we get involved in the process, we really forget that we are going so much deep into it that we start micromanaging it. So if we don't give them a space to breathe, definitely they're not going to perform well and they will really feel suffocated, which definitely needs to be avoided. You should always keep your hand above your people, so that in case if they're stuck somewhere, they should come and approach you, and they should definitely even discussing the problems with you, but not like, okay, at 1 o'clock you did this, at 2 o'clock you did this, at 3 o'clock you had your lunch, breakfast, whatever. And so things should not be in that fashion. Just an example, it should be very much, just delegation of tasks, expecting the efficiency, keeping up the meetings, or rather we can say we can have a stand-up calls in the mornings, and then just have a discussions on that, and you can just explain them what are your expectations and all. If you try to do micromanagement, you may lose resources. So it's very important that you stop doing micromanagement when you are dealing with your people. So I hope these are three important areas which I feel as a manager into any field you're working upon, you should need to keep in mind. Tasks should be delegated properly to people, efficiency expectation should be low, and also the scope for improvement, scope for what we say learning should always be high. And the third important is avoid micromanagement. So if these areas are being addressed properly, a manager will always be treated as a good manager. See, understand, as a manager you will not always be in a position to make your people happy. Always should need, you always have a need to learn new things from whatever people are coming across to you. It's not just you're just delegating the task and or rather downloading your informations to those guys and they are learning from you. It's also the other way around, right? So it's like they would be teaching you something from their experiences. As a people management part, if you see in the manager's role, they would be teaching you like how their behavioral pattern is. So that is something like very cognitive, but definitely it gives you a space for learning, it gives you a space for opening up with those people, it gives you a scope to be a people's manager. Not 100% obviously, as we say, we should not expect result from them 100%. The efficiency would always be 99% and never 100%. So applies to us, like whenever we as a manager try to give them some ideas, some work and something, and some decisions which may not be in their favor, so they should not be feeling like, okay, like this is something, okay, I mean, she is giving me a task and it's nothing to do personally, it's all about work, right? So I think if you have a rapport proper with your people, these things can be delegated properly, and she should be supporting you in these areas. So next time, whenever as a manager, if you have just newly become a manager, you need to keep these few basic things in mind, which is, like as I told you, delegation of tasks, expectations low on your efficiency from people, and the third important is stop micromanagement. So if these three areas are being addressed properly, you would definitely be a good manager. Thank you so much.